Hello there, fellow midnight travelers. I'm here at the studios and we're all fucked up. And, living under a dictatorship will do that. Give that kind of attitude. Sig Heil, get that right, Now remember, if you're in a social setting now and Donald takes over here completely, you do the informal Sig Heil. It's just a little Heil, and you got to do the straight armed one, that's for formal affairs. Heil and then Sig Heil. If you're just seeing your buddy down the street, your fellow ignorant white supremacist, picketed hillbilly, well then that'll work. The guys that don't use any reason and blind themselves to facts and delude themselves into thinking that he's a good president so they can justify their prejudices and their white supremacy stuff. Uneducated, bigoted morons. Those guys. Yeah. And I'm here in the middle of the night to bring you a little tune about those matters and facts that are going on around town. Okay? Yeah, I don't want to be a fascist. Do you? It ain't no fun to be a fascist. Everybody here is on the zoo. They come and take your daughter and your son. They put them in a uniform and make them run around and do things they wouldn't do. I don't want to be a fascist. I don't know if you do. Donald Trump is trying his damnedest to force feed that shit down to you. I don't want to be a fascist. I don't want to be unfair. I don't want to burn this planet up. I don't want to tear everything down. So you can label me a communist if you want. Label me a freedom fighter if you want. I'm just a man on a plan to escape fascism. You don't want to do it because it's just going to get everybody nuked. If it don't get everybody nuked, it's going to fry us all on our planet. It's going to climate control. He thinks you can burn clean coal. He thinks you can cut all the trees down. He thinks you can dance with Vladimir Putin. Because if you do, you got no brains, man. You're no better than those guys in South or North Korea following that other idiot blindly. But at least they were trained that way. You're not trained that way. You're supposed to be Americans. Supposed to be, beacon of light around the world. Give us your poor and your tired, escaping the tyrants and all that. Like Donald Trump's grandparents did when they came here, our great-grandparents, and exploited the planet to his wealth. And now he's taken our country, and he doesn't really care if he tears it down or not. He's just been on, he's got his hands in all the cookie jars. Some presidents have had their hands in, a few cookie jars. But this guy, he's got a hand in every cookie jar. And the ones that he's missing, his daughter and his son-in-law and his junior has got their hands in them. And they're just taking and taking. And you guys let them. You 33% to 40% traitors out there. Yeah. You guys need to do some retrospective. Is white supremacy worth the democracy? It probably is to you. Neanderthals. This is a throwback to Neanderthal, Cro-Magnon type, reptilian brain type stuff, I guess. What a sad situation. Okay, tune in next week for the same channel, same bat space, and we'll talk to you later.